You did well. Things you think you need to do better?
I thought we ran the ball well. I thought we were pretty efficient in the passing game. Obviously disappointed in the 2-minute drive to end the game, and disappointed in some of the procedural issues that we had. Just illegal formation and false start, turning the ball over at the end of the half obviously kills you. We don't turn the ball over. We drive down and go up 21-13. But unfortunately, we turned it over, and it led to points. So we weren't as efficient as we would like to have been.
Jedd, Al told us this morning that he felt like Ja'Cory had won the job during camp. Even though he's named him now going forward, how much does he still need to be pushed?
Oh, he needs to be pushed the best part about our situation is competition. And that he knows that Steven went out and played a really good game on Monday night and did a lot of really good things. And unfortunately, it ended the way it ended with a couple plays, but he played really well. And Ja'Cory has had a really good camp and did a nice job understanding his experience should help us in taking care of some of the issues that we had going into what happened at the game, procedurally, formationally, delay game, and some of that experience. So, yeah, I think Ja'Cory will be pushed every week by Steve.
And how much, obviously it seemed like Hagens did a really strong job blocking, of course, in the short yard and stuff. Just how much of a factor can he be going forward in those, something in shorts?
Yeah, I think that, your fullback position has a place. It has a place. It's someone that has to be his number one job is to block. His number two job is to catch the ball. If there's a couple opportunities that he had to carry it, great. But that's not what we're counting on our fullback to do. We're counting on our fullback to be a really physical blocker and good pass catcher.
Your thoughts on the receivers, in particular with Allen and Tommy, and do you see them in that consistent role throughout with their production throughout the season?
Yeah, I was excited with the way that those guys played, and I thought that they did a lot of nice things. I think Allen had some opportunities out there and was able to make the best of most of them. Tommy had some opportunities, made the best out of most of them, but there was also some that we didn't make, and that we should have made. And for all the receivers, they have to understand that it's about execution, it's about their fundamentals, and it's about making sure that they continue to improve every week. If we just sit there and rest on laurels, we're not going to be very good. We got to improve every week.
I didn't get the end result on the first play of the game, but just if you did, or setting the tone, or wanting to strike big there, what are your thoughts on the decision?
Oh, it would have been nice to hit it, if that's what you're asking me. But we didn't hit it. We thought we had a good look of what we wanted to get done, and defensively we got what we wanted, and we just didn't complete the pass.
Some coordinators, defensive offensive like to be up in the box, some down. Thoughts on your decision to be on the field and what you're able to see there?
Yeah, I think that it's a matter of being able to communicate with the players of the situation, and coaching the quarterbacks and calling the offense. It's just, it would be hard not to be able to talk to the quarterbacks between series. It would be hard not to be able to make adjustments on the sideline with the whole group. And for that reason, I think it's better just to be on the field, and also it helps with the communication to and from the huddle, and making sure that we do a good job of getting the right guys in the game.
Jedd, going back to that first call for a second, is that the sign that Allen may have been one of those under the radar guys that sort of really stepped forward during camp?
He worked really, really hard in camp, and he deserved an opportunity, and we gave him that opportunity. And I think he really performed throughout the game as well. What Allen did at practice, Allen did in the game. He worked extremely hard, competed for the ball, never tapped out, and wanted to be in there through the end.
Streeter on the the interception that he ran back. Was that partly, did he run the wrong route?
There's a lot of things, as I've said to you guys all from the beginning. The interception is not just on one person, it's on the whole group, and we didn't execute on the play, and that's about it. We needed to do a better job of executing the play. We didn't, and therefore we didn't come out on top.
How did Steven take the news?
Steven was great. Steven was as good of a supporter of Ja'Cory as Ja'Cory was of Steven. So all throughout camp, they've been battling with each other, and they've been supportive of one another, and they understand that it's all about competition. And I know that Steven believes that he'll have many of opportunities to be the quarterback for the University of Miami, And Ja'Cory is excited about being the quarterback right now.